Will Canelo Alvarez be fighting this year? It ain't looking too good, y'all. It really isn't. We're hearing all kinds of reports. We're hearing stuff like Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting on PBC. We're hearing Haymon is going to be the one that's going to host this fight. I mean, maybe. Who knows? I mean, at this point, anything can happen. But isn't he under contract with Golden Boy? Isn't he under contract with DAZN? Now, the WBC, they are saying, supposedly, allegedly, that if the fight don't get settled with DAZN, they'll put it up for a purse bid. But I don't know. It's kind of weird to hear all this being said, especially when you have Oscar De La Hoya out there basically saying that they're trying, DAZN and Golden Boy are actually trying to negotiate possibly a Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith, or possibly Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. So it's like you're hearing conflicting reports. And to be honest with you, as far as the sources that I found, I only really found one source that's speaking on the whole Haymon thing, and that's coming from overseas, where Yildirim, and I hope I'm saying his name correct, where he's from. I can't even remember the exact place, but I pulled the article in another video. Now, boxing, I think it's Boxing 24/7. You can find it on there, but they're telling you where they got their information, and it was from the place where Yildirim is from, and they were saying that, you know, they're trying to reach out to Haymon to get him to get it done or whatever. So who knows? But I will say this, considering Oscar is his promoter and he signed to Oscar De La Hoya, that would be the person I would believe over anything, because after all, like I said, he's actually signed to Golden Boy. So to me, that makes more sense to go to the closest source to Canelo than some overseas media report. Now, could it be true? Could Haymon be getting involved with this Canelo Alvarez WBC 168-pound title fight? Possibly. I mean, I'm not saying that's not the case. Like I said, I reported it myself. But what I am saying, personally, I believe what De La Hoya is saying, because he's closer to Canelo. So that WBC fight for that 168 title shot doesn't have to come to fruition just because the WBC wants it to. There's been plenty of fights that's been ordered that did not happen. Dillian Whyte, since he's a hot topic right now, that's a perfect example. They ordered Dillian Whyte to fight Dominic Brazil. He turned it down. The IBF offered Dillian Whyte. Matter of fact, they mandated Dillian Whyte to fight Pulev back in 2018. That did not happen. So, you know, just because a sanctioning body, you know, put a fight on the table and mandate that this fighter fight that fighter, that doesn't always happen. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. You know, this is kind of all over the place. Maybe next we'll be hearing Top Rank is getting involved. I mean, this is like a weird story. But that's pretty much all I got. This Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you believe. I mean, at this point, it ain't really no right or wrong answer, because we're hearing conflicting reports. Is it going to be a Golden Boy DAZN event? Or is Canelo, I mean, when I say that, I'm talking Canelo Alvarez. I'm not attaching a name to him, because you're hearing possibly PBC and Yildirim, then you're hearing DAZN and possibly Billy Joe Saunders or Callum Smith. So you're having conflicting reports. But let me know which one you believe. And that's pretty much all I got. This Head Busting Boxing on Fight Doctor. I am out.